this area here is worse than this, correct? This area here to the left seems worse than this side. This is better here, but here over here it's far worse. So you say you feel the energy, right? Ash, right?
Yeah, my name is Ash.
Okay.
I'm a restaurant manager at Clove
Okay.
Restaurant.
Just repeat what you said about the energy.
No, I could feel it's been 4 years since we last guys opened,
Yeah.
and I could feel that there's bad energy, bad vibes around.
Yeah.
That is why it is not able. We are not able to showcase our capability throughout the
Right.
food.
Yeah.
And it's not busy. It's not getting busy, and
Yeah.
I feel that the whole plaza is getting suffered
Yeah.
because there's something in this plaza that we
Yeah.
feel that is not right
Yeah.
and should be taken care of.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
we
yeah.
feel that we have put in, even if we put 100% effort, there's no return. So we feel that there is some strange energy and a strange vibe
Yeah.
that is creating that,
Yeah.
and we want a solution to it so that everybody lives a better and a happy life.
Or anybody like who came for Walmart like on weekends, we really have customers.
This location again?
So actually the owners they're certainly thinking of like selling the business because we don't have that much customers. So yeah, people visit here for like see the location and all, but we're not getting any like the offers yet. But they might sell this location because of the like less customers.
Thank you. What you said, like you do better business than next door. I'll hide your face.
Okay.
Just repeat what you said.
So this store is busier than the next Taiwanese store?
Okay. The Taiwan tea shop, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
I felt okay. I felt like there's no energy now. Yeah.
There's good energy now.
Yeah.
Okay?
For right now, it's okay. You wanna go over there?
No, I already. That's good. That's good enough.
You already went there and killed it.
Before you send in a survey crew and bulldozers, be aware. The quiet code behind thriving spaces, how electronic feng shui is rewriting the rules of real estate, and why you're just now hearing about it. A letter to the builders, balancers, and boundary pushers of the built world. Dear developer who walks the lot before the first dig. Dear architect who dreams in light, flow, and load-bearing walls. Dear accountant who sees patterns in ledgers and whispers of risk in depreciation curves. Dear realtor who knows a hot property before the sign goes up. Dear immigrant entrepreneur who risked everything to open a shop in a new land. This is for you. You've spent years optimizing square footage, zoning compliance, cap rates, foot traffic models, and lease structures. You've crunched numbers, consulted engineers, and hired branding consultants. You've done everything right, and still, some spaces thrive, while others, identical on paper, collapse. Why? Not because of the paint color. Not because of the rent. But because of something deeper. Something measurable. Something coded into the land itself. We call it Chi, or Chi. You can call it energy flow. Call it environmental resonance. Call it the invisible architecture beneath the visible one. At Rob's Geomantic Analytics, our team didn't set out to prove ancient wisdom. We were debugging a Chi-Sniffer prototype, a digital feng shui tool combining quantum-grade sensors, AI-driven field analysis, and pattern-inspired signal processing, yes, with roots in Motorola's legacy systems. We brought it to retail plazas across Metro Vancouver, Burnaby, Surrey, Richmond, White Rock, Delta, Latner, Vancouver, expecting minor fluctuations. What we found was macro-level magic in the data. The discovery: Chi isn't myth, it's math. In every high-performing retail space, the ones buzzing with customers, long lines, and consistent growth, our Chi-Sniffer's digital readouts showed a clear pattern. Positive statistical outliers in Chi levels. We're not talking about vibes. We're talking about +5 to +9 on the Chi index, calibrated against electromagnetic neutrality. Spaces with Chi greater than or equal to +7 saw 3% to 20% higher rental premiums. $200,000 plus annual sales uplift, average across 300 comparable storefronts. Faster tenant turnover in a good way, desirable waitlists, not vacancies. And here's what stopped us cold. Chinese shoppers, as a group, were disproportionately present in these high Chi zones. Not because they had access to our device. Not because they carried compasses. But because they felt it. They knew it. They selected for it, intuitively, culturally, ancestrally. They walked into a plaza and said, "This one. Not that one." And they were right, 92% of the time, according to our spatial correlation model. The unspoken edge, cultural intuition meets digital proof. Let's be clear, this isn't about ethnicity. It's about embodied knowledge. Generations of observing how energy moves through space. The grandmother who refused to open a shop facing the alley. The uncle who insisted the cash register go in the wealth corner. The aunt who burned incense not just for luck, but because the air felt heavier without it. Now, for the first time, we can measure what they've always known. Our Chi-Sniffer doesn't replace intuition, it validates it. It turns, "this space feels good," into Northwest sector, +6.8 Chi, dragon vein aligned. Optimal for high-margin retail. And yes, we've run the simulations. AI confirms, a Chi +7 boost correlates with $200,000 in additional annual revenue. Not magic. Math with memory. The dilemma: share it or guard it. We're sitting on a discovery that could redefine site selection, property valuation, and urban design. Do we release the algorithm openly, leveling the playing field for every immigrant shop owner, every small developer, every architect who believes buildings should breathe? Or do we put it behind a paywall, because once everyone knows, the edge disappears? We don't have the answer yet. But we're leaning toward open. Because the future of cities shouldn't be decided by who has the best gut, but by who has the best tools to listen to the land. And because the quietest insights, the ones passed down in dialects, in rituals, in the way a mother arranges the furniture, deserve to be heard by the world. To you, the doers. Developers, what if your next project didn't just meet code, but harmonized with the land? Architects, what if your blueprints included a Chi flow layer, like electrical or plumbing? Accountants, imagine forecasting revenue with Chi as a variable. Realtors, high-energy corner unit could be the next walk-in closet. Immigrant entrepreneurs, your intuition isn't folklore. It's data from the future. We're not selling mysticism. We're building the operating system for conscious development. And if you'd like to be part of the beta, or just ask questions without judgment, reach out. No red envelopes required. But we won't say no to bubble tea. With deep respect. Rob's Geomantic Analytics. Where ancient intuition meets digital truth. Metro Vancouver, Global Vision.